On the 11th of February 2016, the Labour Party leader, Jeremy Corbyn, visited the University of Nottingham to give a talk to members of the university's Labour Society. Before the talk, Jeremy enjoyed the art exhibition at the Lakeside Arts Centre, where a reception was held and members of NSTV, URN and Impact were invited to interview Mr Corbyn. We have a really big voting disenfranchisement. What would you do if you were elected to engage potential young voters?
I want everybody to engage in politics. We live in a democracy, and democracy only survives if people want it to. I want young people to be engaged so that they don't end up living in bad housing, they don't end up being short of healthcare, they don't end up being deeply in debt for trying to study and develop lives for all of us. And so my engagement is to say to people, it's your life, it's your future. Together we do things, individually it's difficult.
You introduced a Minister of Mental Health, and earlier this month you talked about how university staff should be doing more for students. So what in your opinion, do the facilities available really cater to the students, and what can we do more?
1 in 4 of us are likely to suffer from a mental health condition during our lives, every one of us. So by appointing a shadow cabinet level minister for mental health, Luciana Berger, to do this work, by just doing that, it's opened up the whole debate. By just doing that, even government ministers have been forced to concede the importance of it, and it has resulted, I think, or helped the government to put slightly more money into mental health. Universities vary enormously between the very good and those that are not so good at giving those facilities and that ability to have talking therapies or any other kind of therapy. And so Luciana's doing a survey of this. We are developing policies on this so that there will be good quality mental health services available for all.
Ipsos Mori survey conducted on the 28th of January 2016 found that only 16% of the public surveyed said that the Labour Party has the right leadership to sort of deal with the country's problems, compared to 43% who thought that the Conservative Party had the right leadership to deal with the country's problems. How would you respond to this?
I'd respond by saying that I was elected the leader of the party, and I've appointed a shadow cabinet and developed policies on the basis of a very different form of politics. I don't do personal abuse, I don't do Yabusaks politics. I want democracy to prevail so that people's views actually work their way through.
After our chat with Mr Corbyn, he made his way over to the auditorium to make his speech. NSTV would like to thank Jeremy Corbyn for speaking to us and giving us a better insight into the Labour Party in 2016.